Everyone. Today we are checking out a new game. First episode for this one. It's called Sword with Sauce, and it is an alpha game. It even says on Steam in the name alpha. You can see it's version 1.4.1, but it's not complete like version 1.0 is complete. This is just, it's an alpha version. It's also a very simplistic game in that your whole goal right now is to kill all the enemies on the map. And you get all sorts of extra gadgets with it, but you get kind of this ninja approach to it. And let me tell you, I'm loving this game. It is so much fun. It's visually very, very simple. I mean, that's one of the enemy models right there on the screen. The problem is that they didn't worry about it visually like other games. So some people are thinking this can't be that good of a game because it looks kind of bad. But they said the same thing about Minecraft, and that's become one of the most popular games of all time. This game, they focused on the gameplay first and have made an absolutely great game with that. Right now, there's only 3 levels. There's the biggest one, that's the city. There's the harbor where you have a boat and shipping containers. And then you have the mansion, which is the smallest one. And depending on the size of the map is how many enemies you have to kill. You have modes such as Survivor, where they just keep spawning more enemies. You have the normal mode. You just have to kill everybody in that map, a certain number of enemies, without being killed. And then you have Ninja, which is extremely hard because you basically have to kill them without them seeing you. They can't even become cautious about it. They can't detect you in any way. So you got to be as stealthy as possible. And now when there's 3 states for your enemies, there's undetected, cautious, and then alerted. And of course, alerted, you lose. But on Ninja, you also lose if you get cautious. You have to stay completely undetected. So now we're going to do normal and the mansion first. You also have a ton of gadgets. You could choose from 4 main weapons. You got bow, gun, shield, sword. Now, enemies will drop the machine guns. They'll drop shotguns. They'll drop swords, things like that. Obviously, the sword doesn't need to be reloaded. The shield doesn't need to be reloaded. The bow, you need arrows, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to get arrows out of bodies. I've already tried, but you can pick up arrows that miss. But if you're going to use that, you really need to have a quiver so you have more arrows. I like it. It's good for good long range attacks, but I've found myself finding a lot more fun with the shield because you get to fight Captain America style. So we're going to go with the shield, and let me show you just some of the items you can get. You got the head kill trap, which basically is awesome spot for put up on the wall and let them walk in and kill them. So it's good for covering your back if you're going to perch at someplace and fight the enemies from there. The black hole sucks everything in and kills them. Basically, they disappear and like a black hole will do. The polomatic, you got a little pole that comes out of the little thing you toss out, and you use it for climbing up to higher areas. I haven't really messed with that much. I didn't really see much need for it. You could clean. So if you're doing ninja and you want to kill a body, you can move the body out of the way and then clean up the blood. Coma darts, which basically kills them, really. The decrabitation, little crab bombs that chase enemies down when you throw them, and they'll just find the nearest enemy. You got a drone, you can fly around and look at stuff. Exo knife, I haven't been able to get that to work quite right yet. Usually I just sneak up behind enemies and hit them with the shield or shoot them with the bow. Gas mask I haven't used because I really haven't been throwing the gas grenades close enough where it affects me. Vision goggles, or Vis-Young goggles, actually are just basically X-ray goggles so you can see enemies within a certain range around you so you can know when they're about to walk through a door or they turn their backs. The grappling hook is why I haven't used the polomatic, because I can use it to get to most places I need to. Impact grenades, just a grenade, throw it, it blows up. Sticky lightning basically electrocutes and immobilizes the targets. No noise, but I think it doesn't tend to always kill them. I haven't really messed with it too much. Of course, you get a pistol. You can get more ammo for your pistol, more ammo for machine guns. The quiver, the spinning death is awesome. That is like a glaive type thing. You throw it and then it seeks out a nearby enemy within a certain radius. And then the throwing knives, which are actually like throwing stars. I've seen people use these in some of their demos videos for this game, and apparently they didn't read the description first. You can kill an enemy instantly if you hit them in the head. Pretty much anywhere else, it just kind of alerts them and doesn't seem to do hardly any damage, but you hit them in the head, dead. So my loadout has a bunch of stuff for, silent, as well as killing a large group if I get backed into a corner. But we're going to try every one of them out. But here we go. Let's give this game a shot. I'm telling you, this is a lot of fun, so be sure to check it out. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So we got a couple of guys. I think I need to get another one down here. Toss two more down here. I love it. I love it. And let's see. We can grapple. You can actually do like parkour in this somewhat. But you can't get like just jump wall to wall. Like it's not Assassin's Creed. But you can parkour a bit. Ah! Well, I know. Let's throw the crabs out. Ah! Stop. Leave me alone. Yeah, take that. How is it they sat there and did not die? Ah, there we go. We got them showing up on our map. Ah! Crap. I get him? Yay! Got him! Alright, now we're here, and this is the harbor. And I really, really like this one because it's a bigger map. And as you see, I've got a lot more ability to kind of parkour around and get up top these shipping containers. Though it is kind of glitchy still at times where it doesn't want to actually let you climb. I've noticed, especially in the city map, that the climb function has a few issues here and there. And I think if I was going to do the ninja challenge, this would probably be the first one I would try it on because it'd be easier for the distance kills to work well and not alert each other, because they do get alerted if they see one of their buddies dead, but they don't get alerted necessarily if they're standing right there and you kill one of their buddies. It's just if they find the body laying down there, and they don't seem to get alerted depending on like your step volume. All right, that is not supposed to have happened like that. But you can't do anything. You got a sword. All right, out of that. Out of that. Or, well, that's too far down for that. Yeah, go find somebody. Whoa! Where'd you come from, buddy? Yeah, that's right. Kill yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Captain America stuff right there. As you notice, you can use the shield to deflect their bullets right back at them and kill themselves. You also just smack them with it. Thanks. Oh, you know what? We got one guy left. Let's kill him with the sword. You can actually do like Super Matrix Ninja type stuff and deflect bullets, but I'm just going to throw it into him. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a really fun game. You really need to check it out. It's only $3 on Steam, and you'll be supporting an independent developer and helping them to expand on their game and make it into an even better game than it already is. Like, this is tons of fun. I've been playing it over and over since I bought it recently, and I'm really excited to see where this game goes. You know, go in there, have fun with all the different gadgets. There's only the 3 levels at the moment in this version, but I'm sure they're going to add more. They'll probably add more gameplay modes. You know, one, they've got, you know, the ninja mode, which is you can't be detected at all. What I think would be cool is if they add like a variation of that, like an assassination mission type, where you have to get in and kill one particular enemy and with minimal kills in addition to that. You only have to kill him and then escape back to a certain point without getting killed and without killing too many. If you go in and kill just the target and nothing else and you get out, then you get the better score. I think that would be something cool. But this is a very fun game. Check it out. It's only $3 on Steam. I've got the link below. And I'm going to do another episode of this next week. And we're going to check out the cityscape. And we're going to try some different weapons with it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Be sure to hit subscribe. Check out my all my videos. I've got several game playlists that I'm doing ongoing, and I'm going to be doing a lot more new games coming up now that I want to focus on games that are, you know, actively being developed but do not require such a hefty long-term investment. So I will definitely have this one again next week, show some other stuff on it and in the current development state it's in, and then we'll be looking at some more new games coming up as well. So make sure you keep up with the channel and hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go to Steam and check the game out. It's only $3. I really encourage you to get it if you like shooter games. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next time.